Of Bill for an Act to establish the Federal University of Agriculture, Ebenebe, Anambra State, to make comprehensive provisions for its due management and administration and for related matters, standing in the name of Honorable Anayo Nebe. Honorable members who recall that the bill was read the first time, Tuesday, 5th June 2018. I now invite Honorable Nebe to move that the bill be now read a second time.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, may I crave your indulgence to introduce this bill, Federal University of Agriculture, Ebenebe, Anambra State, established Bill 2018. This bill, to all intents and purposes, seeks to establish the Federal University of Agriculture in Ebenebe to allow for proper management and administration of the institution. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, permit me to state, with all sense of modesty, that the university this bill seeks to establish is a specialized institution intended to provide academic, theoretical, and practical knowledge on agricultural development in Nigeria. It may please you, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, to know that at the moment, the country, with an active youth population that is more than half of the country's demography, has only 3 universities of agriculture, namely Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta in Ogun State, Michael Okpara University of Agriculture in Umudike, Abia State, as well as Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi in Benue State. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, recognizing the fact that one of the factors responsible for rapid growth and development of most advanced nations of this world is agriculture, and considering the country's rich endowment, we cannot have enough of these specialized universities. It is also hoped, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, that when established, the university will improve on the existing technological researches with a view to developing fresh ideas that will blend our local needs with global acclaimed research findings. Summary of the bill. The bill comes in 5 parts, which are as follows. 1. Part 1. Establishment, constitution, and functions of the Federal University of Agriculture, Ebenebe, Anambra State. Part 2, transfer of property. Part 3, statutes of the university. Part 4, supervision and discipline. Part 5, miscellaneous and general provisions. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, there can be no better time to establish this university than now. More so that the growing demands for innovative technology requires that more research-based innovations are encouraged, supported, and strengthened as we strive towards becoming one of the 20 world economies in year 2030. It is in recognition of the imperative of investing in research-based initiatives that I solicit the support of Mr. Speaker and my dear colleagues for this bill to scale the scrutiny of second reading. Thank you, Mr. Speaker and my dear colleagues.
Honorable Speaker, I am up on my feet to support this bill because establishing a Federal University of Agriculture in Ebenebe, as disclosed by our colleague, is going to be a very significant advancement of not only the people of Anambra State, but even the catchment area around that zone. Secondly, the policies of the federal government of Nigeria have been to, move away from being a mono economy and to diversify the economy, especially by focusing on the potentials of our agriculture. So if there is a university in that part of the country that will harness the potentials of the value chain in the agricultural sector, that is a motion, that is a bill that we need to encourage. And it is in this particular direction that I am on my feet in support of this bill. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, my colleagues.
I stand to second that the motion, the bill, be read a second time.
The question is the bill be now read a second time. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. Ayes have it. Clerk is invited to read the long title of the bill.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members, a bill for an act to establish the Federal University of Agriculture, Ebenebe, Anambra State, to make comprehensive provisions for its due management and administration and for related matters. Second reading.
Bill referred to Committee on Tertiary Education Services.